All right, what up, YouTube? This is Marley G back at y'all in the episode of Running with y'all, no cap, no filter. And today we got to run about women finessing men, man. It's a lot of games going on out here today, man. And I'm gonna go ahead on and expose it, man. Your boy done got myself, so I ain't gonna preach stuff to y'all and not tell y'all my experiences that I've had of myself going against my own rules. So we're gonna go ahead on and get into it today, man. We're gonna go, let's go get right into it. First thing first, man. This one of the main culprits or the one of the main things that's helping females finesse men. One of the things I ain't even gonna get to social media. Everybody say social media. But I'm gonna get to something that's kind of slipping right under the radar and something that a lot of people are not talking about. And that's this digital transfer of money. Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay. All these ways to transfer money to somebody without them being in person getting it from you. You could give some money to somebody and they could tell you they in a city with you and they could be in a whole different other city. That's one of the main things that's messing up the game. Back in the day, in the 90s, where men had a cell phone, but it wasn't no digital currency sending. Like, cell phones wasn't as advanced as they are today. That wasn't happening to them. You know why? Because anytime a female needed money or something, they had to come get that money in person. The only way you was really transferring money, like wiring it, was like when you was just really like doing some Walmart to Walmart type of thing, like really wiring some money. And that was mainly because somebody was out of town. But now, ever since Cash App came into play, ever since Zelle and all these other digital currency, bank to bank, account to account things have came about, women got real conniving with that. They figured I could get money from this dude without actually having to see him now. All I gotta do is tell him I need the money right now for whatever excuse that I could just seem like a damsel in distress. And he gonna like me, he gonna lust stuff over me, he gonna simp over me, and he gonna send it, especially if I'm very attractive. Now, I'm gonna show you the finesse that's going on right now on a lot of dating apps. On a lot of dating apps, it's a lot of catfishes and it's a lot of real people. It's girls on dating apps right now on a profile saying, "Hey, what's up?" The dude will respond, "Hey, what's up?" Regular conversation, getting to know each other, breaking the ice. Once the dude asks for the number, it's a high percent chance that dude is going to want to see them that night. And it's a high percent chance that dude is going to want to see them and have them come over. Now, whether they come over or whether they is going to link up and go out for a drink, the female is going to tell him, "Oh, I will come, but I'm going to need gas money. My tank is on E." It always they tank is on E. So basically, wherever you needed to go, if you needed to go to work in the morning, you couldn't get to work that next morning because your tank on E. Basically, I'm the dude who you telling it to. He's the only reason your car is gonna move because your tank is on E. You ain't got no, you just so happen ain't got no way to get over there, and have him give you the money after you get there. Whether you come into his house or come into meet out on a date. Now, if you come into his house, which a lot of them gonna agree to go to the house, a dude is gonna be more incentivized to try to go ahead on and see you that money because he's gonna want to see you. So he's gonna kind of be tweaking like, "Oh, well, as long as I send her this gas money, this $20, $25 gas money, she's gonna come see me." And a lot of girls, they probably gonna want more than $25 because they're gonna say, "Oh, I got a Benz or whatever. My car need this type of gas. I'm gonna need more than that." But if you got a Benz, why you can't just put gas in your own car? So what I'm gonna tell y'all is that's going around right now, and it's a lot of women are doing that. And it's a lot of catfishes are doing it. It could be a dude doing that. And just think about it. If they getting $25 from 4, 5, 6 people a day, that's over $100 a day. Because dudes out here gonna simp, especially if those pictures look good. So that's one of the finesses they got going around on these dating apps. The old I need gas money trick. Don't fall for it, fellas. Do not fall for it. If you want to see them and they telling you they demand the money for whatever reason, always say you can't do it. You got to see them in person because there's been too much going on. And they gonna always say, "Oh, I'm not like that. I wouldn't do that to you." They're gonna do that to you because anything could come up. They're gonna use any excuse for a reason to justify them not coming, and they're gonna try to get your money again another time if you that much of a duck. And if you don't, if you just block them or if you tell them, "Oh, I'm not doing that no more," they're not gonna care because you're gonna get replaced by somebody else. The only way they care and they're gonna want you to, stick around is if you spending big bucks like $500. But $20, $30, they ain't gonna care. Somebody else will send that to them tomorrow, that night. So the old I need gas money trick, that's what's been going on. And I'm gonna tell you how I got. I'm gonna tell you how I got. I got with the gas money until I started getting on game about that. But this how I got. A female was talking to me. I'm talking to her. Everything going good. I'm liking the conversations. She was like, I'm about to get ready to go out with my people, for this little birthday, and we're gonna have dinner and drinks. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm wondering, if we could kick it after the little celebration. She said, cool. A little time passed by. She asked me, hey, can you send me some money for my drinks? I'm like, oh, here we go. I'm like, yeah, I'll send you some. You gonna still come by me afterwards, right? She was like, yeah, I got you. Tell me why I sent this girl $30. This girl never pulled up afterwards. Mind you, it's always gonna be something for why they couldn't come. Their friend had got into it with their baby daddy. They got tired. They got too drunk. They had a fight. Their phone went dead. Their boyfriend had came around and they couldn't get around. They couldn't get away from him. Like it's gonna always be something. They had to get their baby from their babysitter because the baby was crying and did X, Y, and Z with the babysitter, and it's gonna always be something. It's never gonna go smooth. But your money already sent, and they already got what they wanted. But I bet you they're not gonna send that money back. Bet you they're not gonna send that money back. So, fellas, if a female need money right then and there before they come see you, don't never do it. Tell them they gotta pull up and you'll reimburse them from whatever money they spent. That's what I should have told her. Like I said, whatever money you spend on drinks, I got you when you get here. You just gotta come pull up first. Because I ain't about to take that risk because anything can happen to where you ain't gonna better see me. And if they have an attitude, then just, suck it up as a loss. Can't lose nothing you never had. Because if they was really gonna come see you, they was gonna come see you regardless. And on top of that, if they're gonna come see you, they're gonna just get the money when they get there. Here's another little trick they're using. Hey, do you think you could help me get my tire fixed or get me a new tire? I just had a flat. Girls that have a picture of a flat tire, and it probably be their call. It probably don't be their call. If it don't be their call, they was never gonna see you in the first place, and you never really seen their call. But if you did see their call, it's probably a flat tire from a picture from a while ago that's already been fixed, and they're gonna send that to a couple of different dudes. Some dudes gonna bite on it, some dudes not. But if they get about a good 5 dudes to bite on it, they done made bread, depending on how much each dude sent it. That's another little game they playing. So if a girl hitting you with all these problems when you first meet her, that's a girl that you ain't gonna want to deal with. That's a red flag. If a girl hitting you with, oh, can you buy me lunch? Can you buy me breakfast? Soon as you meet them, oh, I'm short on this, I'm short on that. Soon as you meet them, that's a red flag. Especially that food stuff, because that food stuff, That's something that's going to happen every day. Every day you're going to get hungry. Now, if you short on a bill, you might just so happen be short on that bill this time, but you'll have to know that person in order to feel comfortable sending them money to help on a bill. Like if you know that person and this probably her first time asking you for a favor and y'all been kicking it for like a month or so, then you probably will feel more comfortable. But if she just off rip doing it, that's a red flag. At that point, she ain't even no asset, she a liability. What's another for that? Like right now, baby, little baby, is trending right now because some OnlyFans girl was basically telling him, "Oh, I mess with you, but at the same time, I mess with Lil Yachty before. Um, you know, I'm in a space right now where I ain't really trying to be with nobody. Woo de woo. Mind you, she in a relationship or she in a situationship with some other dude that she was living with that she had just had like a mental breakdown with, and I don't know if she's still with the dude or not, but basically she got something going on. But she was basically just trying to tell the baby, "Oh, I ain't really trying to, mess with you on that level with the woo, with the woo." And the baby trying to get it. He trying to get it. He like, "Man, well, what you want? I could do it. I got you." You know what I'm saying? Well, if you could get me my dream car, then we could talk. And he like, "Cool." This girl wanted a whole Cullinan, a whole Benz SUV, damn near 400 bands. Ain't no pussy worth that much. I don't care if you little baby ain't got little baby money, dog. That is too much for just some regular OnlyFans chick with a BBL. If you're gonna spend that much, you gotta be going after one of the top dogs, and you gotta go get something that's gonna look good on your shelf. You gotta get a Rihanna, a Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be somebody of a certain caliber that a lot of men just, you know what I'm saying? Not no just not no just any type of broad, but a lot of people feel like she was finessing the baby. She wasn't finessing the baby. When you got a deal with somebody and you and y'all both agree and y'all both live on up to y'all end of the deals, then that's not a finesse. It's a deal. Now, if the baby got that type of money to where he could spend that, that's on him. Me personally, if I had a baby money, I wouldn't spend that on her. He didn't hit girls like her a dime a dozen, so I don't even know why we even still do that. And I think he already didn't hit. Once you already didn't hit, you yeah, hell no. You might as well get that to your family. Now, if she got that money wired to her, and then she didn't see him and she didn't live up to her end of the bargain, then yes, that's a finesse. It's a finesse you when somebody get what they want and don't live up to the end of the bargain. But if both parties live up to the end of the bargain, it wouldn't a finesse is a deal. Some people feel like your deal bad, but that's gonna all beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I'm a strong believer in that. I might not think the thing look all that, but the baby, he might think that thing fine as a motherfucker. So yeah, right now they got the gas, they got the flat tire, they gonna have the, "Oh, I could come see you, but I need money for my babysitter." Watch out for that. A kid gonna always be used for an excuse for women because that's something that you can't really like give her any backlash on. You feel me? Um, yeah. I mean, let me see. What's another one? Um, the babysitter, the gas, the 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 flat tire, dates. Certain girls require a high date for you to take them out, you know, just for the aesthetic purposes, getting content. They're gonna want to go to a steakhouse. They'll probably tell you, "Oh yeah, we could kick it after this," but then right as it's getting towards the end of the night, they can be like, "Well, you know what? I'm kind of getting tired. I gotta go to work in the morning. Oh, I'm not feeling good. I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm about to go and lay down." Now she didn't got a free meal. She didn't got some free drinks. Now you gotta go drop her off, or y'all gotta go y'all separate ways, and she about to go kick it with another dude. And he gonna beat it down, and you didn't fed her, and you didn't got her nice and drunk just for him. And he about to appreciate you, king. And one of the biggest finesses of all time, y'all know, this your baby. That's one of the biggest finesses of all time. That's an 18-year finesse right there. But yeah, man, I think a lot of times the digital money sending thing, well, a female could get the money from you, and you gotta be in hopes that she's gonna come see you that night, and she's not gonna play no games. But even if she was really going to come see you, that's still not going to negate the fact that anything can happen. Anything can happen. So I would suggest that all men be like, yeah, I'll give you the money, but you got to come see me first. You got to come see me first. You know, especially if it's a female that you ain't really got no history with, that you just feel like you can't even trust her like that. Now, if you got a history with her and you could trust her, that's a different story. But if y'all been talking on the phone, texting for a few, and she say she's want to finally come over and come spend some time with you, or y'all gonna link or whatever, but she has to get money before y'all come, like even when you've been work your way around it and try not to send it before y'all link, if she always need the money before y'all come, like in order for her to see you, she need the money before y'all come. If once it get to that level, you already know that's a red flag. She just trying to use you. Because she liked you. If she likes you, she'll just come regardless if she getting the money or not. And she was look at it as a plus. Like, well, when I see him, I'm gonna get this from him. It ain't gonna be no problem. But if it's always needed before they see you, that's a red flag. And that's why I say the dudes back in the day, it wasn't no type of Zelle and cash app. They just had cash, and a female had to come see you. They had to come see you to come get it. It wasn't no way around it. And them dudes back in the day, they just worked their jelly. If you want this money, well, what you gonna get? What you gonna do for me? And the film, they already gonna know what's up when they hear that. So all I'm saying, fellas, is just be aware of all these little games and all these little tactics that females is using. Oh, I can't really come see you right now. I can't leave about the house. My hand, my nails not done. Once they say that, that's dry begging. That's dry begging. Dry begging is basically when a female throw out a problem that they got in hopes that you can solve that problem. And that problem is usually solved by financing it. Oh, well, I will come see you, but I ain't about to leave about the house with my hand, my nails looking like this. Oh, well, I'll pay for your hair to get them done. Okay, well, I'm gonna get it done tomorrow, and then I'm gonna come see you after I get it done. You think she gonna? You think she gonna come see you? Now, depending on how much you drop, she might come see you just because she like, well, this dude, he ain't like the other dudes. You know, most dudes are send about $50 to $75. You know what I'm saying? But if a dude paying for hand nails, depending on what type of hair he get, he gonna depending on the type of hair she getting, he gonna spend a couple of hundred. Now, them dudes like that, they gonna probably stick around with them females. And them dudes like that either got a good job or they probably scamming or they probably a street dude. And women love scammers and street dudes because they get money fast. They ain't gotta wait till they paycheck. That's why I say, women, they don't care about how much a man make. They care about how much a man spend, preferably on them. Always remember that. So all I'm saying is, y'all men, be careful with these women. Get to know these women before you start dropping a bag on them, before you start, helping them out financially, before you start, just sending any kind of money like for lunch, things of that nature. Because your leverage is your pockets. Her leverage is her body. She's going to try to extract your pockets and your resources without giving you her body. you're gonna try to extract her body without giving you her resources, your resources in your wallet. So it's like a tug and pull. Let me see how much I could get from you without putting out how much you want from me. That's all this is. It's brain wrestling. We just brain wrestling right now. Now, once a girl get what she want, you're gonna see her true colors. Once you send her money, if she go MIA, that's her true colors. Once a man hit, if he go MIA, that's his true colors. Sometimes a person ain't gotta say how they feel about you. Their actions gonna speak louder than words. But let me know what y'all think, man. Is there any more finesses that I left out? Is there any finesses that happened to you that you have an experience with? Let me know down in the comment section below, and go ahead on and share it in the comments, and we're gonna get to it. And if y'all ever want me to react to something, if y'all ever want me to touch on something, just go ahead on and send it to the email, nocapnofilter7@gmail.com. And I'll react to any videos y'all send. I would speak on any topics y'all want me to speak about, because I'm about to get back onto this YouTube, and I'm about to start dropping content way more often on y'all. But that's it, man. I'm out.